Hello students, this is your first unit from your first semester, that is the paper Mechanics and Properties of Matter. So what is the mechanics? Mechanics is the branch that studies the interaction of material bodies. So that is called as the mechanics, and in this mechanics the concepts of motion are introduced by the Isaac Newton. So these concepts are motion or laws of motion that we are going to study. So there are three laws of motion which we are going to study. First is law of inertia, then second is law of force, then third is law of action reaction. So these three laws of motion that are also called as the Newton's laws of motion or laws of mechanics. So these three laws of motion will define the two concepts that are introduced by the Isaac Newton, that is concept of inertial mass and concept of force. So these concepts of inertial mass and force that are defined by these three laws of motion, that is law of inertia, then second is law of force and law of action reaction. So these three laws of motion or Newton's laws of motion, or that are also called as the laws of mechanics, that we will study one by one. Okay, first law of motion is law of inertia. So what is the inertia? First we will see. Inertia is the restriction to the motion of body, or inertia can also be defined as the opposition to the motion of the body. Means it is the property of the body which opposes the motion of the body. So this is inertia is the property of body to oppose the change of motion. Means any body which is in the motion, then that will try to be in the motion, and if the body is at rest, then it will be always tries to remain at the rest position. So inertia is the property of the body to oppose the motion. Okay, so this is called as the inertia. Then we will concept of mass is introduced by the Newton, that mass is measure of inertia. So measure of inertia is called as the mass, which is introduced by the letter small m. Then quantitative definition of force and the measure of inertia, that is mass, that are explained in the Newton's second law and the third law respectively. Okay, so first we will see what is law of inertia. Then see, when body is at rest, or any body will try to be in the position of the rest, or it tries to be in the uniform motion. Means any body that is at the state of rest or in the uniform motion, then that body will try to be in that position only. Means if it is at the rest, then it will try to be at rest, or it is in the motion, then it will try to keep that motion or uniform motion until and unless it is acted by any external influences. Means if body is at rest or body is in the uniform motion and no force is applied on that body, then that body will continue its state of rest or the uniform motion. So this is called as law of inertia. Okay, and inertia, we already seen that inertia is the opposition, or it is the property of the body to oppose the change of motion. Once again I am telling the first law of motion, that if the body is in the motion or it is at the rest, then when no external force is applied on the body, then that body will be continue its state of rest or its motion or uniform motion. So this is called as the law of inertia. Then the quantitative definition of mass and the force, that we will discuss in the second and